Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Dad, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So, come along with me in this journey of wealth. This video will be a little different than most of my videos as I am trying to start a new kids series to honor the daddy part of Daddy Dad. You will see coins that appear on the screen like this one. Can you tell me what it's worth? Yes! It's a quarter! Well, keep watching the screen as pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters stroll through the screen. Near halfway through the video, I will ask you how much money had strolled through. While this is happening, today's topic is taxes. What are taxes and how to maximize your tax return? Let's get started on how taxes started and why it's important. If you had to guess, when did taxes start? Was it when you were born? How about when it was your parents were born? Was it when your grandparents were born? If not, then maybe when the first prime minister or president was elected to government. The first prime minister of Canada was 1878, and the first president of the United States was 1789. Did taxes start then? That already feels like a long time ago. Well, the first sign of taxes was in Egypt around 3000 BC. How long ago was that? Well, if we are living in the 2000 AD, like positive 2000, 3000 BC would be like negative 3000 years ago. So it would be 5,000 years ago. That's a long time ago. If you were alive 5,000 years ago, how you live would be a lot different. Every person, yes, including you, would have to do work by themselves. That means grow your own food and cook it if you were hungry. Make a cast and treat yourself if you broke an arm. Find a thief yourself if someone robbed you. Your mom and dad would have to teach you everything for school. Can you imagine how much work your mom and dad would have to do if they had to grow food, teach you school, and find a robber every day? What would your parents have to do? They would need to find help. Maybe a friend can help find the robber and another friend can grow food. Then in return, your parents will teach the other two friends school. This idea is the beginning of what we call a society. Times start to change and people start to work together to improve lives. They start to grow crops together, build houses together, and eventually they built towns and cities together. In these cities, society works best when people are healthy with doctors and nurses. People need clean water, electricity to live. Societies need to stay educated with teachers, libraries, and schools. Cities need roads, pipes, and wires to keep it moving. So where do we get all the money to build all these things? That's where taxes come in. Society pitches in together to build these schools, hospitals, and roads. Even pays for doctors, teachers, police officers, and even the soldiers to defend the country and your home. Okay, let's take a break from all that learning. Have you been keeping count of all that money that has been floating by? Did you count $5.35? If you did, great job. If you didn't, you can always rewind this video to count again. Let's get back to taxes. Taxes are used in the important things to keep society moving along and working. Now, where does this money come from? Most of the taxes come from your income when you have a job and start making money. Some of that money will be paid to the government as income tax. If you run a business, any profit that you make will also need to be paid as business tax. There are also many other forms of taxes. When you buy something, there is a sales tax. All these money is collected as tax to pay for important things that are important to you and your family, like gyms, hospitals, and even your school where you make friends. You can say that there has been some very strange taxes. In 2011, Hungary had taxes on junk food. In 2016, India had a VAT tax on fast food. Today in Canada and the United States, there are many kinds of taxes. Income tax, when you make money. Sales tax, when you spend money on food. Property tax, when you own land. Estate taxes, when you die. Carbon tax, when you burn natural gas in your home. Payroll taxes, like pensions and unemployment insurance. Excise tax, which is an extra tax on cigarettes, gasoline, and alcohol. You must be thinking, I have to pay that many taxes on everything? Well, you're right. To live in a society that protects you, keeps you safe, keeps you smart, and keeps you healthy, you have to pay taxes. Some of these taxes you might think are repetitive, and they are, but there are also ways to reduce your taxes, or what we like to call maximizing your tax return. More on that later, but first, let's get to some money games. Let's say you have this many change. How much change is that? You have 1 minute. Go! "15 seconds have gone. Do you have an answer yet?" Half your time is gone. You can do it. 15 seconds left. Hurry up. If you haven't gotten an answer, time is up. Did you guess 56 cents? If you did, great job. Now, let's get onto how you can maximize your tax return. The government has allowed a few ways for everyone to reduce their taxes. The easiest way is to put money away in a registered savings account. In Canada, you can reduce your taxes by putting your money away for retirement. By putting money away in an RRSP, you can reduce your taxes. You can also reduce your taxes by going to university. Every student that goes to university can reduce their tax by using your tuition. So make sure you go to school. I hope you learned a lot about taxes because I sure did. I want to make sure you do one more thing, and that is to hit that like button. That way you will tell me that you enjoyed watching my video and that I will be sure to make a new video for you to learn next time. Thanks for listening! If you would like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment down below on what you want to hear. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Mondays and Thursdays. From the Ash Management Group, this is Daddy Debt saving you money.